Oh, hi, mister. Do you want to be killed too? That is incredible. Wait for a moment. Doctor will be there for you in a moment. God damn it. Let me close the door. Hey yo pretty people, welcome back to Minecraft Pocket Edition. My name is GaloreXP. I am in my creative testing world. As you can see, there is the farm that I developed especially for the previous episode, and there is something else that I tried out especially for today's episode. I don't think that this will be the theme on this episode for many reasons, but it seems like this is something I would be very much interested in. Now, this here is of course an iron farm. This is something that I didn't know even worked in Minecraft Pocket Edition. I mean, I didn't test it. I did suspect that it did work, but at the same time I realized that you can't even trade with villagers. I did not expect them to spawn golems. And would you look at that guy? He's actually walking in here. So yeah, everybody. Apparently, iron farms work in Pocket Edition. Who'd have thought? Now, I mean, of course, in maybe in 1.0, I wouldn't be surprised about it. Here in 1. If in 0. Beta versions, I'm genuinely amazed by the fact that this guy actually spawned. This design is, by the way, the easiest iron farm by Nims TV. And I'm pretty much loving it. I usually go exactly for this design because it's basically a 10 by 10 square with just 14 villagers in it. At best 14, at maximum 14. I'm pretty sure that this farm doesn't even require all 14 of them. So if I ever end up getting villagers in my world, I will be definitely building something like this. Even though I don't even know yet if I can breed those idiots. You know, now that I think about it, I actually do already have potions. Will I have enough gold though? That's the question. Oh boy. If I ever had a recipe in this game that made me feel like a proper witch, it's obviously this one. Because, I mean, come on. An eye of a spider. A mushroom, some sugar. This is ridiculous, right? Isn't it? This is like legit witchery right here. Potion brewing and everything. Okay, so bam, 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 bam. And did they change the recipe? Is my only remaining question. Did they change the recipe from the pre 1.10ish one? Does this actually have to be a mundane potion, or can it be a regular water bottle? Because in 1 point something, I don't recall what version of PC, those potions did not need nether wart, which allows them to be basically brewed without going into the nether. Well, that is of course if you can get a... Yes. You still need a fermented spider eye on top of an awkward potion, not the mundane one. I'm silly. Okay, let's get this brewed. I'm pretty sure that I have enough gold for a golden apple. And if we're lucky enough, then as the night falls, we'll get some villager zombies. And look at that. Sugarcane is growing. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Hello. Hi. Hi, mister. Do you want to be a villager? Do you want to be an actual real human boy? Is that what's happening right here? Because I can make it happen for you. Okay, let's see. Can I block you off? Ow. Yes, I can, but not if I do this. Up. Splash. Bush. I lost my apple. That's for sure. So he probably ate it. Did it work? Did it not work? Does zombie healing not... Come on, dude. Be a villager, okay? Just by the sunrise. Because if you're not a villager by the sunrise, Yeah, you're not even not gonna be even a zombie. Oh hey, you're actually a villager. Wow, that is surprising, and I cannot trade with you. Dude, you do know that this is the dog's house. I mean, my dog kinda lives with me right now, but if you want, you can have this house for a while. Okay, I'll talk to my dog. If he's okay with this is gonna be your house for several nights, days, I don't know for how long. Well, this is amazing. This just exemplifies my luck when it comes to anything in this game. I have such a cool idea to do with you, and you decide to spawn down here, thousands of blocks away from the surface, in the middle of nowhere. Oh well, at the very least I have golden apple and splash potion to actually heal you, you know, before you despawn, because I ain't going up there unless you're healed. At the same time, I'm thinking if I would. Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. That was a very dumb thing to do. Why did I do it? Man, okay. Let's fix you right here, right now, because I can. Alright, pretty people. See, there's a torch pillar. Yeah, there's just a cobblestone pillar in the distance, right? That's where we buried the body. Oh no, I mean that's where the villager is. Okay, that's where he is down below. If you dig that pillar downwards, you'll get to the villager. Let's just pin this project, this entire idea of an iron farm. I just realized I'm tiny bit too early in the game for that stuff. I mean, of course, it's kind of the thing nowadays with any Minecraft, especially Minecraft YouTubing, where... Okay, this is not how this is supposed to work. Did I not wire this thing correctly? Huh. Hey buddy. Hey. Hello. Yeah, you. One thing before I scratch the entire project for today. Do you guys actually pick up seeds? You do? Wait. Does that mean that you are also harvest crops? You do. Well, look at you. They grow up so fast. Oh well. Why do people keep coming to my house? I'm not building the iron farm yet. Well, I did the math. This is one too many stupidity magnets that I'm ready to tolerate right about now. I better put them to a good use, and honestly, right now I only have one good use for them. Well, I only have a good use for one of them, is the proper way of saying this, of saying what I meant. And that use, by the way, I never really got to explain. So, I want to make him farm wheat for me, and I want to make him farm wheat for me by filling his entire inventory with seeds and putting him on top of a wheat field. Now, underneath the wheat field, there's gonna be a tiny bit of a contraption that will constantly be picking up everything that is being dropped on top of the wheat field, and this will basically make the villagers infinitely farm food for me, because villagers do replant and villagers do gather seeds in their inventory, but if their inventory is filled with seeds, they cannot exactly gather wheat that they are breaking when they replant. So this means that he will be basically stuck in an infinite loop of work, misery, and I don't know, my pleasure of eating his hard-earned bread. Alright, my friends, here's the little contraption that I made for myself, as you can see. This is where our villager will go, once we're done with it, of course, once we cover all of this with ground, with dirt, and basically make a proper wheat field out of it. But before we do that, first of all, let me demonstrate to you a little contraption that I made. It's not nothing too spectacular, it's just a hopper, a comparator, a NOT gate, and a piece of redstone between that NOT gate and comparator, which basically stops the hopper minecart on top of the activator rail, wait, which one is it? Booster rail, yeah, booster rail, on top of a booster rail, if there is something in the minecart. So if there's something in the hopper minecart, then the hopper underneath the rail detects it, and the comparator detects it, transfers signal to this torch. This torch deactivates those two booster rails, and that's why the hopper minecart stopped. Now, usually I don't even add this contraption to my wheat fields, because, you know, why would I? It's like, it's a bit tedious, is what I mean. Usually I just replace it with like 5 hoppers in a row, but in this situation, right now, in this world, I don't really have enough iron to pull that off. Sorry, I'm not pulling anything out. So let's test this. Let's see. Yes, you can clearly see that it stopped, transferred all the items that we need into the hoppers, and now it's going around. I'm just hoping that this villager will not overproduce wheat too much and will not override the system. Okay, so we have this guy, and he will possibly produce infinite wheat for us. That makes me very glad, basically. That really does make me very glad. The problem is that so far I only really come around this world when I'm recording. So the fact that this farm is not exactly overproductive is a bit of a problem. Okay, nice dance moves. But I'm really hoping that in the next episodes I will have more time to hang around here, and we will get some AFK action from this person right here. Now, we will definitely get more AFK action from this farm right here that already produced 29 sugarcane for us. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. This thing seems very productive. Well, as productive as this tiny farm can get. And yes, I know, we will eventually probably get to bigger farms. Maybe it's at some point. But right now I just don't have resources for it, and I can really make do with what I can and what I have. And what I have is this little sugarcane farm, this little wheat farm, that villager, another villager up in there, and another third villager up down here. I'm saying up down here because, yeah, the pillar is up, but the villager is down, so it's up down here, because that makes sense. So, what I'm thinking is, next thing that I need to do is, I need to create a pumpkin farm, since I have pumpkins, and I need to maybe possibly find a melon, and make a melon farm too. Now, one thing I'm very concerned about, and one thing I will definitely need your advice on, is, of course, the fact that this old pumpkin farm that breaks the pumpkin as soon as it grows seems to be as efficient as any observer farm that I can do. I mean, come on, you don't get much faster than instant, right? And observer farms, they are by the definition designed to react to the pumpkin growing up. So pumpkin grown in this block, which made this observer go off. So I really want to ask you guys about if this one will be any less efficient than any observer block. And yeah, I would already just, you know, go ahead and test it if all the designs that I can come up with didn't do this. Yeah, you get the point. I just did not yet develop a farm with an observer block. That's the problem here. Even though I'm pretty sure that I know people who have been. So I will look it up between the episodes, and in the next episode I think we will have ourselves a little bit of a test. We will build both farms and we will see which one will get us more but not today, guys. For today, that's gonna be it. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do leave a like. If you aren't subscribed yet, then do subscribe so you don't miss next episodes. And let me overall know what you think about this series and about the little pumpkin problem that we have in the background right there. But that's gonna be it for today. To be continued. Bye bye.